Yep.
I did not realize how strange it is that every commercial in America is sexual until I went to Japan, where their whole thing is, like, make everything cute, like, so, like, if you're gonna
Mhm.
sell it, it has to be, like, a Muppet talking, and I looked around and I went, "There's no billboards, there's no boobs, there's no ass. What's going
There
on?"
is a lot of repressed weird sexuality in
There
Japan,
definitely
and
is.
that's a whole other,
Whole 'nother
topic,
category.
but it is, like, because this is a global force, and who knows who's behind it, but there is a global force kinda pushing for these things because when you separate families, when you divide cultures and nations and, like, the things that keep us tight together, when you divide all that, we are so much more easily controlled, more easily depressed, more easily medicated,
Mhm.
more lonely and in need of the government to give us things to satiate us, and to just, pass the time and to make life bearable while we go to work every day. And I just you're on the point of like sort of how sex has always sold and it's getting more and more overt.
Mm.
But there's this other aspect that I've been noticing, and it's OnlyFans. And that OnlyFans at first it was so easy for people to paint it as like this great thing where they're going to empower the creators and they're going to make the porn industry safer and they're going to like let the women be in control. And then OnlyFans started doing PG content where they would take porn stars and OnlyFans creators and they would have them do normal TV shows. And this is happening right now. So it's like a travel show or like a cooking show, but it's like a porn star doing a cooking show so that then you can have this porn star on TV on mainstream daytime television and you can have your 5-year-old, your 8-year-old, your 12-year-old watching a porn star cook food and it's totally normal. And that is like subversion 101 is start to just blur the lines more and get more and more people, make it normalized, make it part of culture and society in the exact same way that LGBTQIA plus is just trying to bleed into our schools and into our like as though it's just normal. And I pray that we are waking up in time because for me it was this learning, it was programs like yours and learning about how subversive all this is and how hard the devil seems to be working
Mhm.
to weed its way into everything. That's what got me to think about the Bible in the first place. And I'm still on my own journey trying to figure that out and trying to figure out what I believe. But I was raised with no religion, and it was learning about how evil some of these people are and how they are directly trying to subvert Christian religion. That's what got me to be like, huh, that's weird. I wonder what's on the other side of that debate.
That's exactly right. It's when you start to realize how overtly they are trying to just attack everything, every pillar of Christianity that you go, this can't just keep being a coincidence. Like they're, which means that since they're doing this under a web of lies, that they know that this is the truth.
Yeah.
They want to detach people from that reality.